Hey, how's it going everyone? Mick Ambrose from All About Tech. Welcome back to another video. It is here for Android users. Cloud mining has now been activated. Go check the Play Store for an update. I've just downloaded it. I'm going to go through with you now because I've not set it up yet. I'm going to do it right now on camera. So when you log in, you'll be greeted with a lovely, you haven't activated your cloud mining yet. Let's activate. Are you over 18? Yes. Let's get acquainted. To enable cloud mining on your account, we need you to take a quick selfie for verification. This photo will only be used for verification and will not be visible to any other users. Let's start. Copy this gesture, and it's doing a point to the nose. So I'm ready. Open camera. Hand on nose. Boom. There we go. Uploading image. Success! Thank you for taking the time to submit your selfie. We will ask you for one more selfie closer to the payout date. Finish. And that is literally it. I am now cloud mining. Obviously I still had some ETN on the miner from the last time. And yeah, 6 days, 23 hours left. Stop cloud mining, so you can opt to stop it at any point if you want to and then reactivate it. Pay out 100 ETN, and you know what? I'm so glad about this because the Android app before, there was all sorts of disconnection issues. This makes it so much better. You don't have to have it open all the time. So much better. As far as the rest of the app looks the same. However, yeah, it's just the miner that's changed currently. But if you guys would like to enter my referral code for the mining, if you haven't, all of you guys on iOS, if you haven't put in a code yet, put in my code. Just take a little screenshot of that quick and use that. My code is 3EFE62. So pop in that code and you'll mine Electroneum a little bit more quickly. And then make sure you share your referral code with all your friends and family, etc., and you can earn more ETN as well. I'm so happy that this has literally just dropped. I'm so happy right now. Like I said in one of my previous videos, I was really hoping that this will be. I didn't know which way my hair went. I was so wanting this before MWC, and it's here. So massive props to the ETN team. And the last few things, they've been ahead of schedule. Absolutely fantastic. So proud of what they've achieved with so far. And yeah, cloud mining is here. Go check out the link in the description. But that's not all that we're going to be talking about today. No. We can't have a one and done video. ETN have been nominated for the Bold Awards in the blockchain platform and the ICO cryptocurrency categories. So they've been nominated for the boldest blockchain platform, and they've been nominated for the boldest ICO cryptocurrency category. And the voting begins 9th of Feb, like they said, and ends on the 18th. So make sure you follow this link. Tweet will be in the description. It will take you here, where you can look at all the different categories. And then if you go to boldest blockchain platform, vote now. You can look at what is here to vote for. Electroneum right here. I almost skipped over it then. I almost didn't see it. And as you can see, that should look a little bit better than that. It looks better on mobile for some reason. But they've got. Well, I've already done it, so it won't let me do it again. But if you vote now, log in via Google or Facebook or whatever, and look at their scores. They've nearly got full scores for every single category. Yeah, and these are people judging it, I guess, that have given 10s, 8.5, 8.5. It's really solid scores. someone commented on one of my my latest video saying ETN is a scam, blah 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 blah. With everything that ETN have been doing through this bear market, the fact that they are hiring rather than laying people off, the fact that they're releasing things that are usable, the fact that they have real world products and services, and the fact that the Financial Conduct Authority was even in communication with them, that we can't technically confirm, but on that little snippet of information that I put up a while back, it is clearly them that they spoke to about AML and KYC, anti-money laundering, know your customer. And so anybody to say that it's a scam at this point is just outright deluded, and deliberately trying to lower the price so they can buy more, or the fact that they're salty because they sold out at the wrong time. It's as simple as that. And as much as I'd love the price to go up significantly, which I think it will do in the future, I care about this being used. I care about this getting to the people that need it most, because it just shows that what we've been following for all of this time has developed and come to life in a real world use case. And there aren't really any cryptocurrencies that have succeeded in that yet, you know, especially in the mass adoption side of things. Cryptocurrency is a scary space for people to get involved in, yes, but ETN are making it simple for those to get into it and to enable millions upon millions of people to digitally transact with their peers all across the world. It's as simple as that, and that is why they've been nominated for this, for these awards. Incredibly proud of what they've achieved. I wish I was going to be at the MWC, but unfortunately I'm buying a house, can't afford it. But maybe next year, and maybe some more events later on this year, you know. You never know what other events they could be going to next and stuff. So that's that. Go vote. Link will be in the description again to the tweets. Such a great cause, and with ETN's community, we could easily become one of the shortlisted companies for nomination. I don't know how this competition works, whether or not you get all these companies and then they just get one winner out of it, second, third place, or they shortlist it into the top 5 or whatever, and then and then they pick the winner. But moving on, I want to show you this, which is absolutely fantastic. If you've not seen this article, go and see it. It is one of the most in-depth, insightful articles regarding everything that ETN has right up to this point. All laid out in a great way to understand, with great visuals, great to understand visuals as well. A lot of effort has been put in here. It's from Mike, aka xterest. You will know him. He is a really prominent member of the community. But remember, he was also one of the people that was on the panel discussion with ETN director Chris Gorman. It was Mike xterest, Sean Davis, Truthful Rob, and myself, with obviously Chris Gorman. And yeah, his stuff that he puts out on his Twitter feed is absolutely fantastic. I just wanted to highlight this because it definitely deserves the attention. You know, it is an absolutely fantastic document, and it goes through everything. It gives an introduction on what it is, comparing it to the things like PayPal, etc. It looks at the breakdown of total value transacted for each average mobile money customer. So those that are using their mobile phone to pay for things. And as you can see here, the top of the pile, person-to-person transfers, you know, which would be really useful for ETN. All of it will be useful for ETN, to be fair. Looking at the fees and things like that. All the money side of things, the ecosystem that Electroneum have created. And it's not just one... it's not just one ecosystem. It's loads of ecosystems that come together in order to produce this wonderful platform that is Electroneum. You know, it's ecosystems for the vendors, ecosystem for the users, ecosystems for the back-end business side of things, the ecosystem for spending, the ecosystem for earning. You know, it's really a clever group of ecosystems that come together to form this just outrageously massive ecosystem that anyone can get involved in. So as you can see, instant payment system, it explains the Electroneum and regulation, and you've probably seen all of these images before, and these are the fantastic visuals that Mike, aka xterest, is putting out there, is creating to help everybody understand. You know, I'm not going to go through the entire document now. There's a lot of information here, but I will leave a link in the description. Make sure you go check it out because it is just awesome. So that's really what I wanted to cover today. I am so excited for the future. Mobile mining and cloud mining is here. I can see why everyone on iOS was raving about it. You just saw how fast I set that up, and all it took was a little selfie of me copying the pose that they did. Very clever security system. Security is very, very important. Cybercrime is on the rise year after year, and governments are petrified about cybercrime because it's going at a rate where they just can't keep up at the moment. And cryptocurrency is a massive target at the moment because it's unregulated, it's harder to track, it's harder to find where stolen funds are going, etc. So to see that extra steps and extra measures are being taken into place, and Electroneum have taken it seriously in terms of security from the get-go, the entire way through, and I've really got to commend Electroneum for that. It's really nice to see, considering that there's so many companies and there's so many big corporations as well that are being targeted of hacks and stuff, and it's turning out that their security systems aren't exactly up to scratch anymore, and that they need updating as well, because we're in an evolving world, and hackers and people with malintentions are going to find new ways to infiltrate security systems, etc. So really good to see that sort of thing. If you like this video, guys, give it a like. Subscribe to All About Tech. Loads more content coming. Can't wait for MWC. It's right around the corner. It's only a couple weeks away. I'll be giving you all the news on what's happening with that as soon as it becomes available. And yeah, stick around because this month is going to be massive for ETN. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys out in the next video. Peace out.